I like soy. I love it, actually. Tofu is my life. What's up, YouTube? It's me, MEDUSA. Today I want to get up on here and talk about one of my favorite things on the planet, food. As you all know, I am a vegan. I am also anemic. If you don't know what anemia is, it basically is just an iron deficiency. If you couldn't tell, I'm also a woman. I involuntarily lose blood every month, which in turn triggers my anemia and makes me so sick. My doctor would always tell me to eat red meat, eat a bloody steak, and that will help you get your iron levels back up, especially during Shark Week. Shark Week is what I call my period. For this reason, and also because I love sharks and it sounds cute. So I haven't been eating meat for well over 2 years now, and over some time I found my own ways to not only keep my morals intact, but also not fucking die. A little disclaimer, I am not a doctor. I am not a nutritionist. I never studied that, never went to school for that. I'm not certified to tell anyone how to eat or anything about nutrition. Everyone has different dietary needs, whether you eat a plant-based diet or not. Do not believe anything that I say. Please research what I say. I also want to say this: vegan and healthy are not interchangeable words. French fries, Oreos, and sweet chili Doritos are vegan. But are they healthy? No. This is just what works for me and what makes me feel better. Don't think about it too much. I really wanted to do this video to show that, one, being vegan is not hard to do at all. Two, even if you have a pre-existing health condition, you can still survive on a plant-based diet. Majority of my audience is female, so if this video can provide a tip or trick that helps you feel better during your Shark Week, then it's so worth it to me. I view food as three things. It can be used for survival, pleasure, or medicine. And during Shark Week, I try to use my food as medicine. I make sure everything that I put in my body is serving me. Popping pills is just not the way for me. I also have a very fast metabolism and I eat a lot, so no judging. So with all that being said, this is what I ate on a vegan diet during a time when my body was against me. So the first thing I do every single morning is have a smoothie. I wake up and I pray to my NutriBullet. Some people need their coffee. I need my NutriBlast. I keep bags and bags of frozen fruit in my freezer at all times for this reason. So no matter what combination I do, my smoothies always consist of 4 things: 50% veg, 50% fruit, chia seeds, and water. The first thing I put in was organic spinach. Spinach is full of magnesium, vitamin E, vitamin B6, iron, calcium, and protein. Also is a great source of fiber, which helps beat the bloat and fight off cramps. So for the fruit in this one, I chose wild blueberries, super high in antioxidants. Also like wild blueberries because they're like twice as powerful as regular blueberries. And they contain the vitamins and minerals that are important for brain function and boosting your mood. I don't know about y'all, but I get real ditzy, real foggy, real clumsy, real irritable, so I need that. I also added a banana, which everyone knows relieves cramps. They prevent you from retaining water, and they boost your mood thanks to vitamin B6. And then I threw in my organic chia seeds. Chia seeds are probably one of the healthiest foods on this planet. They're rich in fiber and calcium, and they can help regulate your blood sugar and your PMS symptoms. And then I threw in some pumpkin seeds. I really only add these to my smoothies during Shark Week because they're loaded with magnesium and zinc, which help to treat and prevent cramps. And then I topped it off with purified water. I have a pure water filter. Right now I have lemons in there. Sometimes I keep cucumbers or limes in there. But obviously hydration is super important during any time of the month, but really important during Shark Week. And that was my little wake up smoothie. Also, side note, I am drinking tons and tons of water throughout the day, all from my pure water filter. All right, moving on to second breakfast. This is what you'd call a mono meal. It's just where you fill up on one food. And I chose cherries. Gotta keep that base chakra open. Ever since I went vegetarian, I learned the benefits of eating fruit first thing in the morning. It makes your body alkaline, it helps you detox, it boosts your immune system, it gives you energy, it helps stimulate your digestive tract, it beats the bloat, the list goes on. There's so many benefits. This is something that I swear by. Starting your day or even just replacing one meal a day with just fruit will work wonders, especially during this time. And cherries are an amazing anti-inflammatory, which helps knock those cramps right out. I also had some yogi tea. I kind of wanted to warm up my body a little bit to give it a better environment for processing like raw, cold food. It's summertime and ain't nobody trying to eat soup. The tea I drink is specifically made for women. And this stuff is so good, I love it so much. So I just made that with purified water and a teaspoon of sugar. I think tea should be an essential part of every woman's health routine during Shark Week. It is probably one of the best things for soothing the aches and the pains and making your uterus happy again. Nothing makes you feel better than eating your favorite food. And my favorite food is sushi. So of course I started off with some nori, or seaweed, which is rich in iron, iodide, amino acids, fiber, calcium, the list goes on. For the rice, I use brown rice instead of white rice or sushi rice. Brown rice is a complex carb which helps to relieve PMS symptoms like depression and mood swings. I added some sesame seeds to the rice, which contain healthy fatty acids that help relieve cramps and relax your stomach muscles. Then I added some spinach, you already know what's up. Avocado is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which relaxes your muscles, helps relieve cramps, and balance out your hormones. And carrots, which are full of so many vitamins and minerals, I can't even name them all. I just know they make you feel better and they help you regulate your cycle, so going in the sushi. And then I also had a plain avocado roll because those are just my favorite. I had a giant bowl of edamame. I know a lot of people have a lot of bad stuff to say about soy. I don't care, okay? I like soy. I love it, actually. Tofu is my life. It's iron, it's protein, it's zinc. And for me, these are the blood nourishing nutrients that I need. Oh, later I wanted food, but not like a meal. So I made this little snack platter for myself. I had some dark chocolate, which is low in fat and contains magnesium and releases those endorphins that boost your mood. Just make sure that it's 65% or above. I had some dried apricots. These are an amazing source of iron and copper, which nourish your blood and treat anemia. I also had some ants on a log because I am a 5-year-old at heart. I love celery because it basically sweeps your intestines. It's amazing for beating the bloat. It's also amazing for hydration because it's like 95% water. Peanut butter is high in vitamin E, which helps to ease inflammation and cramps. It's also one of those mood boosting foods. Like, I don't really know anyone that isn't happy eating peanut butter unless you're allergic to peanuts. And then of course the raisins, which are rich in iron and fiber and are actually known to help with PMS symptoms. I also had another cup of tea to again help warm up my body. So now it's time for dinner and I want carbs. So I made this green pasta. I used a pre-made sauce, which I probably could have made on my own, but I didn't. It's basically just this lemon herb sauce that goes really well with asparagus, and it's really, really good. For the noodles, I used the super greens pasta. This is the only kind of pasta I eat now. I like it because it's 3 servings of veggies for every portion, and it's rich in iron, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin. Probably said all those wrong, but I know it makes me feel good, and it's still carbs, so it makes me happy. So to my pasta, I added obviously asparagus, which is a natural diuretic, help you get rid of that water weight and that bloat, because nobody needs it. Also added some peas, some spinach, and then I garnished it with the lime just because it keeps the green theme. And then I ate this with a wheat roll instead of like a white bread roll because I like bread. Do be careful though, because some wheat breads do contain honey. I find that the off-brand or like the store brand wheat bread is vegan as opposed to name brands. So just be mindful of that if you are vegan. By this time, I've taken care of my body enough to where I feel fine. I'm not crampy, I'm not bloated, so I can pig out on my carbs, have my comfort food, and not really feel that guilty about it because it's green. And then, not gonna lie, I finished my night with ice cream. That is also a comfort food of mine. But that's the beauty of being vegan. Dairy is directly linked to acne, bloating, and constipation. Shark Week symptoms: acne, bloating, constipation. So ice cream is probably not the best thing to eat during Shark Week unless it's non-dairy. Shout out Haagen-Dazs, man, because they are really killing the vegan ice cream game. as you can see, I get plenty of iron, fiber, calcium, magnesium, protein. I don't have to try too hard or go out of my way to eat food. I'm full all day. I'm not deprived of anything. And my food is actually serving me and helping me as opposed to worsening my symptoms. So yeah, that's everything I ate today. If y'all like this video, make sure you like this video. Talk to me in the comments. Let me know how you feel about these. I love talking about food, so these might become a regular thing. If this gave you any ideas for some food or helped you out during your Shark Week, put that down below as well. And thank you so much for subscribing to me. I cannot believe there's 15,000 of you guys now. Like what? YouTube has been a very positive and fulfilling creative outlet for me, so I really appreciate the love. I definitely want to do something to give back and show my appreciation. I got a lot of surprises and cool stuff coming for you guys, so stay tuned for that. But if you're not already subscribed, subscribe if you want. And as always, stay black.